What up, foodie gang? Today we got a special foodie review. We got the Krispy Kreme and Pokemon official collab, and as you can see, I'm joined by Genesee and Denali. We're gonna hop right in and try them all. Alright, first up we got the Jigglypuff donut. This joint is pretty icy. I think all it is just strawberry icing and strawberry crumble. Not too bad. We'll give our ratings at the end. It's hella sugary, we'll just say that off rip. But you definitely get the strawberry. It's a little artificial flavor, but not too bad for the first one. And next up, we got the Bulbasaur donut. This one's more basic. This one's literally just vanilla, so it's just like a basic icing donut. Basic icing donut. Pretty bussin'. Krispy Kreme got good donuts, though. I will say the design on this one's fire. The like blue and the green. How are you feeling on it?
It's better than the last one.
Alright, this time we got a jelly-filled one. I think this one's lemon-filled. It's the Pikachu. This one's pretty icy.
Pikachu, Pikachu, Pika, Pika, Pika.
Yeah, those bits are crunchy. That's pretty good. I think it's not as sweet because you get that citrus, so it's like not as sugary at first. The lemon flavor's not that bad, actually. I kind of like this one. What do you think? I know you're not a fan of jelly-filled. No, you're not feeling it.
Pika, Pika.
Next, we got the Pokeball donut. This one is very, very basic, as you can tell. I think it's literally just a sprinkle donut. So, without further ado. Pretty bussin'. I feel like so many of these taste similar.
They're exactly the same.
Yeah. Alright, next up we got the Squirtle donut. This one looks super, super dope, and I think this one's cotton candy.
Squirtle, 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 Squirtle.
Yeah, I can tell Genesee does not like it. Alright, let's see what this Squirtle joint's talking about.
Squirtle, 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 Squirtle.
That's definitely cotton candy. Nolly, you want to try it? It's cotton candy flavor. Do you like it? You like that one?
Yeah.
Hey, at least Nolly likes it. Alright, and the last one, which I saved for last, this one's my favorite, the Charmander. Look at the design on that. It actually looks like a little fire at the top. I think this is the best one. Obviously, it's filled. This one has a caramel icing and a chocolate marshmallow filling. I'm kind of getting like s'mores vibes off of it, maybe. Okay. That's interesting. I will say, the chocolate marshmallow filling on this one isn't half bad. The caramel icing I'm not feeling. I will say this is the best design one. So overall, not too bad. Alright guys, we're going to hop right into the final review for the donuts. I think it's only fair we not only judge them based off their taste, but also their design. So they're going to get 2 scores. First, we're going to start off with the Jigglypuff Strawberry donut. For taste, I'm going to have to give this one a solid 6 out of 10. And for design, I'm going to give this one, I actually kind of like it a little bit. I'll give this one a 6 as well out of 10 for the design.
Flavor-wise, I give it a 3.
Okay.
Looks-wise, design-wise, I give it a 5.
Okay. So a 3 and a 5 from Genesee. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Next, we have the Pikachu Lemon Filled Donut. This one, I actually like the flavor the most out of all of these. For the flavor, I'm actually going to give this one a 7.5 out of 10. And design, I'm going to have to give this an 8 out of 10. I think it's one of the better designed ones out of all of them as well.
Flavor-wise, I give it a 3. Design-wise, I'll give it a 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Next up, we got the Bulbasaur. This one was just a basic vanilla icing. I do like the design more on this one. For flavor, I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 10. And for design, I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10.
For flavor, I'll give it a 4.
Okay.
Design-wise, I'll give it a 5.
Yeah, okay. And then next up, we got the Squirtle one. This is the cotton candy one. Flavor-wise, yeah, this one's like a 4 for me. Design-wise, this one's pretty fire as well. I'm going to give this one a 7.5 out of 10 on design.
Flavor-wise, I give it a 3. Design-wise, I'll give it a 6.
Okay. And then we got the Pokeball one. This is a more basic one. This is just a sprinkle vanilla donut. And it is a more basic design. I feel like they could have done better with this one. For flavor, I'll give this one a 6 out of 10. For design, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10.
Flavor, I'll give it a 3. Design wise, I'll also give it a 3.
Okay. And last but not least, we got the Charmander one, which I think is easily the best design one. I like how they put these little flakes on there to make it look like it's a fire, and I like the little cutout of Charmander that they use. Flavor wise, it was kind of all over the place for me. I'll give this a solid 6 out of 10 flavor wise. Design wise, I'm giving this an 8.3 out of 10.
Flavor wise, I'll give it a 3.
Classic.
Design wise, it is one of the better designed donuts, so I will give it a 7.
Hey, let's go. Okay. All right, and we're going to give Krispy Kreme and Pokemon collab a final ranking with all things considered. I really like the box design. I think that's one of the coolest things that they have, and as well as the donut designs. I think the design and the box are kind of the real bangers here. If you like some of these donut flavors, go ahead and get them. All things considered, this collab is going to get a 6.5 out of 10. What do you think, Genesee?
Overall, I'll give it a 5.
A 5 overall?
Yeah.
Alright guys, if you guys love Pokemon, I will go ahead and say go down to Krispy Kreme, grab these up just for the experience, just for the box. They also have cups that weren't available today, so if they do have cups, go get those because those are reusable. Alright guys, drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. See you on the next one!